What is up, team? Welcome back to work and welcome back to day 16 of the JACKD program. Happy Monday, everybody. We got a upper body workout on the books for today. Let's walk through the warm-up and I'll jump into our first session, or first circuit. Talking today. So we're going to start off with an inchworm to a pike, 3 reps. Start at the bottom of your mat, walk out to a plank. You're going to push up into pikes, all right. And then walk back in. 3 times through. Ooh, we got somebody hopping in. 3 times, got it. What's up, Jorge? After your 3rd rep, guys, after your 3rd rep, we're gonna do overhead reaches on your belly. So you're gonna drop down to your belly, hands up to your side. You're gonna slowly reach overhead, keeping those hands off the ground. 10 reps. From there, we're gonna hop up. We're gonna do 5 squats with an upward rotation. Drop down, elbows inside your knee, rotate up, open up the chest, reach, pause, opposite side, stand back up. 5 times through. Should feel a nice stretch in the chest. Get your head looking up towards the ceiling. A little bit of loosening up in the low back and hips. Then we're doing 20 seal jacks. Then 10 big arm circles forward, 10 in reverse, 10 crosses. Let's get into it. 10 forward, get those palms facing out on the way back. There we go, Sam. Get in here. 10 crosses. All right, team. So, first circuit up today, we got 50 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest between each movement. We got 3 moves. We're starting off with some dumbbell cleans. So you're gonna need 2 dumbbells, both at your side. You're keeping your feet narrower. Slowly push your hips back until your dumbbells get to about your knees, and you're gonna explode and drive up, catch the dumbbells on the edges of the shoulder, like so. Then you're gonna drop them back down, reset. So it looks like this, hips back, low back nice and flat, pull. It's a little bit like an explosive upright row, and drop that shoulder underneath. So we're doing 50 seconds of work, pop, catch, nice and low. I'm gonna go 30s on this to start and see how I feel, and possibly increase it. Second move, actually I'll just leave those out. We're doing deficit push-ups. So you can do regular push-ups here. We're gonna put the dumbbells about the width of your mat, a little closer, put them on a slight angle, and we're trying to get down in between the dumbbells. So nice and low, let the chest touch the ground and drive back up. Modification here is to do them on your knees and still try to get a little lower. So we get a little bit more range of motion like that by setting up on the dumbbells. If you have round dumbbells or you can't go that low, you can do standard push-ups, you can do push-ups on the floor, you can do push-ups on an inclined surface. Just pick the modification that suits you. And our third movement is reverse snow angels. So we're staying on our belly, head on the floor, hands come off the ground, slowly reaching overhead and then pulling back down. The focus here is on trying to squeeze your shoulder blades back in together, come all the way overhead, nice and slow, and come back down. You should feel this in your upper back and shoulders. Those are our 3 moves, team. 45 seconds rest between rounds. Any questions about those 3? We good? Let's do it. We're starting off with those dumbbell cleans. I'm gonna go 30s. 10-second countdown like always. Focus on quality reps here. Catch on the shoulder, nice tight core. 4, 2, 1, and work. Hips back, explode, catch. If you need to do a curl, you can do that as well. As a modification, curl up to the shoulder. Think about shrugging as you come up. So you're exploding, shrug, drop them back down. Don't go too low. These are technically hang cleans, so you're just going to your knees and then pop. Keeping those dumbbells close to the body. I like to keep the dumbbells in front of my knees and then a power upright row. Let those elbows snap under. Two, 1, rest. 25 seconds, team deficit push-ups. Put the dumbbells wide enough so that your body can fit between them. And you want to put a slight angle on them so that your hands are kind of facing a little bit of a 45-degree angle, just like we would on a bench press. 4 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Nice tight core, drive down, up. Thirty seconds. Come on. 10. 2, 1. And rest for 25, team. Reverse snow angels coming up. On your belly. Keep those hands as high off the ground as you can. Shoulder blades squeeze together all the way overhead and then back down. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Woo! 22 seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 45 seconds, team. Let me reset my timer, it's not making noise. You guys are gonna get a couple extra seconds rest. You should really feel that in the shoulders on those reverse snow angels. You're keeping those delts, your hands are off the ground as far as you can. Trying to pinch a quarter between those shoulder blades. We're back to the top, team. Cleans. I'm gonna jump up to 40s this round, see how it goes. Shoulders are nice and warmed up now though. When I'm doing that clean, my dumbbells are facing me, my palms, and I'm pulling and I'm shrugging and then snapping the elbows underneath. So it's a shrug a little bit. Shrug and pull. 5 seconds, team. 50 seconds of cleans. 2, 1. Work. Hips back, shrug, clean. Reset. ...30 seconds. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Deficit push-ups. If you want to make these a little harder, get a bigger dumbbell. I'm going to do them with the 40s. You get a little bit more range of motion. 8 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Core tight, nice and low. Drive. Squeeze those elbow pits together at the top. Lock out the arms, squeeze the chest. Little rests are okay. Reset. Right back into it. Seven. 3, 1. Rest. No angels, team. Nice deep breaths through these. Slow reps. Take your time. It's not about speed. We're not out in the snow trying to burn a hole in the ground. Trying to get that range overhead. 4, 3, 1. Work.
I just want to feel alive. I just want to feel alive. I can't see straight. They all start slipping out of hand.
Don't crane your neck up. Keep the head down.
I just want to feel alive.
Woo! Little breaks are okay. 20 seconds. Two, 1. Rest. 45. One more round, 2, team. That's a great mobility drill for those of you who have a hard time getting directly overhead. That should really help benefit your overhead presses that we've been working out a lot on this month. Because when you're pressing, you're trying to get that bicep to your ear in a nice straight line. So by doing those snow angels, we're working on that mobility. We got 20 seconds, team. One more round through. 3-minute rest coming up. And we're on to circuit B. We only got 3 circuits today, so it's not a long one. 5 seconds, team. Dumbbell cleans. Pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Catch. Take your time. Reset. Woo! 15 seconds. 10. 5. 2. 1. Rest. Woo! Oh. Deficit push-ups. If you guys are failing, take short breaks. We'll treat it a little bit like a rest pause set. So knock out 5 or 6, take 10 quick breaths right back into it. 3, 1, maybe 5 deep breaths. Work. Keep that core tight, tailbone tucked. Let that chest hit first. Ten seconds, team, come on. Two, one, rest. Last set of snow angels. Ten seconds, team. Last one, 3-minute rest coming up after this. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Five seconds. Woo! Come on. 2, 1, and rest. 3 minutes, team. 1 circuit down, 2 to go. Feeling good today. How you guys feeling? Monday? Feel a little extra energy for on Monday. I don't know about you guys. All right. 3 rounds through, team. We got 20 seconds of rest between each movement. A little different timing on each movement. So we're starting off with 30 seconds. Right arm and left arm of a quadruped single arm reverse fly. You're gonna need a little lighter weight on this. I'm gonna go for a 15. We've done this before. You're gonna be down on your hands and knees. Knees right underneath your hips. You're gonna plant the left hand right underneath your left shoulder. Weights in the right hand. You're gonna reach the weight through. You want it to end right behind your hand. You're gonna come up to the side. Keep a slight bend in that elbow, not too much. It's not a row. It's a reverse fly. You're gonna come up and squeeze, about parallel with your body. So from the side, it looks like this. Reach across, a little bit of a stretch, drive up. Stretch, drive. From the front, stretch, drive. You really wanna focus all your intentions here on the rear deltoid, which is the back of the shoulder, and across your upper back. You're trying to squeeze that right shoulder blade back and over towards the center line of your body. So we're doing 30 on the right, 30 on the left. From there, we're going into 40 seconds of a single arm dumbbell row on each arm. So you can do this on a bench, or you can do this standing. If you're on a bench, you're gonna put left hand, left knee on the bench and row back towards your hip with the right arm. If you're gonna do it standing, you're gonna put left foot forward, up on your back toe, lean over. I want you to put your elbow on the left arm and you're gonna drive back towards your hip. A little bit of a forward and back motion. Try to bring that hand towards your hip. You don't want to bring that hand towards your shoulder. That's going to create the bicep to take over. We're trying to work the back muscle. So drive back. A bench is an ideal situation because you can stabilize a little better and really focus your intention on what we're trying to work. But if you don't have that, we can do it standing. We're going 40 seconds on the right, 40 seconds on the left. Any questions, team? I'm going to go 40 pounds on the rows to start. 15 on the reverse fly. You definitely want to go heavier on the row than you did on the fly though. So you're much stronger in the row position than the fly. 20 seconds, team. Let's get ready to work. Our first move is really about isolation. Second move is really about strength, compound movement, getting all those big muscles of the back involved. 10 seconds. We're down on the hands and knees, right weights in your right arm. 5, let's work. 2, 1, and work. 30 seconds. Reach across that body. Sweep it close to the ground, and then straight out to the side like a half of a T. And then control it back down. 1. Rest for 20. We're going left arm. Hang out on the knees, couple deep breaths. Let's get right back into it. 8 seconds, team. Dumbbells in the left hand. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Rows, team. I'm grabbing my bench. If you're doing right arm on the bench, left knee, left hand is right underneath your shoulder, right leg back out of the way, so you can drive back towards that hip. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm. Squeeze. Keep that elbow tight to the body. Slow back down, big stretch. Seven, 2, 1. Rest for 20. Left arm coming up. Ten seconds, team. At the bottom of your bench, I like to hook the foot right underneath the bottom. 3, 1. Pull. Pull back towards that hip. Again, thinking about bringing that scapula, your shoulder blade on the left side, towards mid-body. Two, 1. Rest. 45 seconds resting. We're back to the top. I'm going to try to go a scooch heavier on these reverse flies. Only if you completely control that first round though. I'm going to go 20. See how it feels. I'm going to keep the 15 close by though, just in case. 20 felt okay. 15 felt manageable. Let's see how 20 feels. 15 seconds, team. Control that descent back down too. So if you're not controlling it on the way down, drop the weight. 3, 2, 1. Work. Set those knees a little wider if you need more stability. Not controlling it enough with the 20. I'm dropping weight. Two, 1, and rest. No eagles on this. No egos on this one, team. Not eagles. 10 seconds. 5. Left arm coming up. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Five, 3, 2, 1, and rest, team. Rows on the right arm. I'm gonna go 50s on this. 40s felt pretty good. Challenge yourself a little bit if you can. 5, get ready. Right arm rows. And work. Pretend your hand is just a hook. And you're pulling with that back. I'm going suicide grip with that thumb over the top on rows. Seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Guys, suicide grip is like this. So my thumb isn't wrapped around the dumbbell, all over the top. You're pretending your hands are just hooks. Takes a little bit of the forearms out, hopefully helps to drive better with the back muscle. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's work. Eight. 2, 1. Rest. "40 seconds, team. One more round through. I'm sticking with the 15 on the flies the whole way through. We are on to our final circuit. We got about 18 minutes left on the clock here. Not a lot of work left, team. Let's finish strong. 10 seconds. Right arm, quadruped reverse flies in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Straight out to the side. Palms facing the ground. Eight seconds, team. 2, 1, and rest. Switching sides, 20 seconds. Left arm, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's work.
Sometimes you can't handle your emotions, and I guess that's okay. Met you at a time when I was so low. Went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be. So
5, 2, 1. Rest. Last set of rows, team. Right arm. 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Try that suicide grip if you can. Get that elbow tight to your side. Squeeze at the top. Like you're trying to pinch something in between your armpit. 1. Rest, 20 seconds, team. 10 seconds. 4, 2, 1. Work, left arm. Last one, nice rest coming up. Slow on the way back down, control it. Big stretch, drive. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! 3 minutes, team. Final circuit. All right. We got 50 seconds of work, 25 seconds of rest. Same format as the first round. We're starting off with dumbbell push presses. So, start a little lighter on this. Fatigue is in the shoulders probably. I might start with 25, but I'm going to demonstrate with 20s. Give me a break. Dumbbells up on your shoulders, elbows in tight. They're resting on the edges of your shoulders. We're using some momentum from the legs and hips here. So you want a squat stance, a little bit of dip in the knees and the butt. So butt goes back a little bit, like you're going to sit down. Then you're going to explode, press, lock out, nice and slow back down to your shoulders. Reset with your legs straight, then dip and drive. We're resting the dumbbells on our shoulders so that the force from our legs can transfer into the dumbbells, and then you're using your arms and momentum to lock them out at the top. And then your shoulders and arms doing all the work back down to here because we're going slow and steady back down to the shoulders. Reset, drive again. So, that's movement number 1. Movement number 2, we're doing cross body curls. You're going to take 2 dumbbells, pointed out behind you. So they're facing my quads and I'm coming up across my body and then back out. You want to squeeze the tricep at the bottom. So from the side, my palms are facing forward. I'm coming across the body, squeezing. That's movement number 2. Movement number 3, we're grabbing the dumbbell triangle style and we're doing an overhead tricep extension. You can do this seated or you can do it standing. Dumbbell comes down behind your head. Let those elbows flare out wide. Squeeze up. Nice and slow down, up. Because it's 50 seconds and because your triceps are going to be pretty tired at this point, especially the triceps do a lot of the work in the locking out of the press, I recommend going a little lighter. Like I would normally do a 30 or 40 on this. I might rock my first round at 25. So I'm gonna go 25 on the push press, 25 on the overhead tricep extension. I'm gonna go 20s on the cross body curls. See how it feels for the first round. Ask myself how it felt and adjust from there. Any questions, team? 3 rounds through this. This is our final circuit. Let me double check. Yes, final circuit. Let's get ready. I'm going 25s to start. Push presses. In 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Dumbbells on the shoulders. Dip. Drive nice and slow back down. Reset. Body is in a straight line at the top. Try to get those biceps near your ears. Let that butt go back a little, team. Don't bend all at the knees. Come on. 3, 1, rest. Cross body curls coming up in 25. 8 seconds, team. Pick them up. 3, 2, 1. Work. Coming across. Palms are facing backwards the whole time. Keep those shoulders down and back. Don't let them hunch up towards your ears. Come on. Abs tight, squeeze your butt. Keep that lower body tight. Woo! 5, 3, 1. Rest. 25 seconds, team. Overhead tricep extension. I like this seated, but you can do it standing too. When I'm seated, I like to tuck my legs underneath me, sit up nice and tall. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Nice and slow, big stretch, drive. Lock out those triceps at the top. Try to get the dumbbell as deep as you can behind your head. Let that elbow flex as much as you got, and then extend. We're team full range of motion over here, come on. "20 seconds. Woo! Let those elbows flare out. 5, come on. 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, I stopped a little early. Don't follow that. Back to the top, team. "30 seconds, team. We're back to push presses. Guys, sometimes the elbows can get a little creaky on that overhead motion. Usually warm up after the first set, but if they're still bothering you, you can do a tricep kickback as an alternative. You guys have seen me. One time we did double, my elbow got a little wonky. Sometimes it bothers me, sometimes it doesn't. 5 seconds, team, we're back to push presses. 3, 2, 1, work. Dip, drive, reset. Grip those dumbbells hard. Use that momentum from the legs. Try to let those dumbbells relax on the shoulder. Drive and just lock out. "15. Woo, come on. 2, 1, and rest. Cross body curls. I'm staying with the 20s just so I can keep the pace up, not rest too much. Starting here, coming across. You can have a slight bend, like a slight tilt. You don't have to be totally facing forward. 3, 2, 1, work. Try to squeeze up as high as you can towards the chin without letting the shoulder rotate up. So you don't want this. You're just bending at the elbow. Woo! 25. 15, team. 8. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Overhead tricep. I'm going with the 25 again. That got rough by the last 15 seconds. Like I said, if the elbow is bothering you a lot, go to tricep kickbacks. Some people it bothers, some it doesn't. Some days it bothers me, sometimes it doesn't. 3, 2, 1, and work. Woo! 20 seconds. Short rest is okay. I'm gonna try to go 5 seconds. Right back into it. Two, 1, rest. One more round through, team, come on. How we doing? So I like to see, let's finish strong, team. Monday, let's set the week off right. 20 seconds. Last set of push presses. Deep slaps. Let's go. 10 seconds. Push presses, team. 3, 2, 1. Work. Grip those dumbbells hard, but then let them relax on the shoulder. Grip, relax. Short break on 15 seconds, team. Woo! Come on, couple more reps. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Curls. Woo! We've had a lot of overhead presses this program. Hopefully we improve our overhead press test at the end of the week. 5, cross body curls. 2, 1, work. Squeeze those triceps at the bottom. Try to get the biceps fully extended. Trying to get as big a range of motion as we can here. Woo! $15. 9, 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh. Overhead tricep, team. Sticking with the 25, I'm gonna try to just take one rest break. Go nice and slow into the bottom of that movement. 10 seconds and we are out of here. 3, 2, 1, work.
Come on, 20 seconds left. Squeeze that tricep.
Short break for me. Woo! 12 seconds, team.
Two, one.
And rest. That is it, team. Nice work. Nice work, Zim. Day 16 in the books, team. Thank you guys for joining in live on a Monday. I appreciate you. Those of you doing it later, you guys are gonna kill it too. Have an awesome rest of your Monday. We'll be back tomorrow with a lower body workout. Thank you, team. Have a good one.